Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time here. I am the Eagle fan, and I have been discovering so much amazing music. I broke down the walls that I had built up where I used to be one of those gatekeepers. If it's not rock and metal, it's not music, blah, 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 whatever. I'm so glad I tore those walls down because I have found so much amazing music out there. And who I'm listening to next she is an amazing singer. This is Lily. She is from the group NMIXX, and it looks like she's doing a cover of Psycho, and I believe it is the Red Velvet Psycho, not the Baby Monster Psycho, the Red Velvet Psycho. And I am looking forward to this. Lily has just a beautiful, amazing voice, and she's got good power to it that it's almost like a sneaky kind of power. Here, beautiful, 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 and then the belt comes, and you're like, wow. So I am so looking forward to this. She's an awesome artist, so let's check this out. Let's go. Okay, sorry about that. There's a little bit of a cut there. I thought I heard somebody come in the front door, which, when not expecting anyone here for another probably 4 hours, not really something you want to hear, but I don't know what I heard. I went and checked it out. Don't see anything. So, hopefully everything's good. Hopefully this video comes out. Means there wasn't anybody. So, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Let's start. This is Lily from NMIXX with Psycho. Wait. Oh, sorry. I apologize. I don't know. I didn't see if MBS is part of this. Or not MBS, but KBS. Didn't see if KBS was part of this. Or WMG for that matter. So I am going to make my little changes to it here. Okay. Now, let's go. Sorry, I don't know if it has worked or will work to help me get anything through, but I'm trying to see. Doing all the disputes and stuff gets to be a pain. What was I doing? Here I go. Sorry. It's been a weird day. I had a upset, sick to my stomach level migraine all morning. And now it's later in the afternoon. Meds have kicked in, but I think it's still underlying there because I can't quite focus entirely. Let's keep going.
Psycho, 너라면 좋을까? 이런 맘은 또 처음이라. Up and down이 좀 심해. 조절이 자꾸 잘 안 돼. 하나 확실한 건 I don't play the game. 우린 진짜 별나대. 그냥 내가 너무 좋아해. 넌 그걸 너무 잘 알고 날 쥐락펴락해. 나도 마찬가지인걸. 우린 참 별나고 이상한 사이야. 서로를 비춰지게. 그리고 또 껴안아. You got me feeling like a psycho, psycho. 우릴 보고 말해 자꾸, 자꾸. 다시 안 볼 때 싸우다가도 붙어 다니니 말야. 이해가 안 간대. 웃기지도 않대. 맞아 psycho, psycho. 서로 좋아주는 바보, 바보. 너 없인 어지럽고 슬퍼져. 기분도 막 없어요. trouble 경고 따윈 없이 우는 너 I'm original visual 우린 원래 이랬어 Yeah 두렵지는 않아 흥미로울 뿐 It's hot Let me just hop 어떻게 널 다룰까 어쩔 줄을 몰라 너를 달래고 매섭게 발로 차도 가끔 내게 미소 짓는 널 어떻게 놓겠어
Okay, we're right around the halfway point here. She's got a beautiful voice. I am not actually familiar with this Red Velvet song, so I didn't know what to expect coming in. And I like how she's doing it. The song itself isn't clicking with me for some reason, but I like her performance, if that makes any sense. I'm curious how the song sounds with the group singing it, or with the group with different vocalists and stuff. And also wondering if this is potentially a more stripped down version of it. I'm thinking it is. But she has an amazing voice. But right now, I don't, unless this really kicks in, I don't know that this is necessarily the greatest song for her voice. Not that her voice doesn't suit it, but so far it's not really letting her show us what she can do. At least that's my take on it so far. I still think she's doing well. She's doing good. Let's hear some more of that thing.
우린 아름답고 좀 슬픈 사이야 서로를 빛나게 해 마치 달과 강처럼 또 껴안아 Psycho, psycho 우릴 보고 말해 자꾸 다시 안 볼 듯 싸우다가도 붙어 다니니 말야 이해가 안 간대 웃기지도 않대 마치 Psycho, psycho 서로 좋아 죽는 바보 너 없인 어지럽고 슬퍼져 기분도 버겁어요 둘이 잘 만났대 Hey now be okay Don't look back 그렇게 우리답게 가보자 넌 온몸으로 널 느끼고 있어 Everything will be okay Feeling like Psycho 우릴 보고만 자꾸 다시 안 볼 듯 싸우다가도 붙어 다니니 말야 둘이 잘 만났대 Hey now be okay Hey now be okay yeah Hey now be okay it's alright It's alright Hey now be okay Hey now be okay Hey now be okay Ooh, it's alright It's alright 우린 좀 이상해
Okay. That was Lily with Psycho. Whoops, sorry. I hit the wrong button from the wrong place. That was Lily with Psycho. A cover of a Red Velvet song. Lily herself is from NMIXX. Now, I think she did fine. It's just not one of my favorite songs of hers that I've heard with her doing as like a solo. She has an amazing version of When I Was Your Man. I think that was the name of the song. From Begin Again. And if you haven't checked that out, look that up. It is the Begin Again open mic videos, and she does that song, and I think it is very, very well done. You feel the emotion, and you can hear it in the voice, and you really hear her talent in that. And check it out. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. But thank you. Thank you for making it this far. Let me know your thoughts and ideas down below. What do you think about Lily? What do you think about this particular song? What do you think about any of her other songs? Or NMIXX? Or just anything in general? Hope everybody's doing well out there. And please, be good to each other. We need to make this world better than it is. Let's work on that. Respect, understanding things, knowing that people who are different than you are not worse than you. Just because they're different. All people bring something to the table. If what they're bringing to the table, though, is hatred and disrespect, they are definitely lesser than you. There's no need for it. I was brought up in a religious school where I was taught to hate and disrespect some people who were different than us. Because it's sin. And we were taught to fear and be worried because there was an agenda. And they're coming for us. And it's sad. When I got to actually grow up and start working with people who were in many of those categories. And worried what the agenda was going to be. Oh no. Am I safe? Am I not safe? And then you get talking and you realize, hey, just like anybody else. Just like anybody else. Which also means there are some people from that group who are just utter a-holes. But it has nothing to do with them being from any of those groups. It's just their personality. But hatred is not something that we should ever push. It serves no good purpose. But don't let that be confused with acquiescence to people who do push hatred. Doesn't mean you can't push back against that. Because that should be pushed back against. Walk a mile in somebody's shoes. If you walk a mile in somebody's shoes and all you see is a person trying to just get by, just survive, just live their life, then you'll see that, hey, it's no different than anybody else. Now, you don't want to walk a mile in somebody's shoes and find out that they're hatred and bigoted and hateful and all that. That's the kind of people you cut out of your life. And I've done that with a few people. Took a while, but I made the right choice. I made the right choice. So, thank you. Thank you for making it this far. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for listening to my soapbox if you have. And please take care. If you want to check out EagleFan Watches, I've had a couple videos come out recently that were reactions to an SNL or two different SNL skits related to George Washington, which I thought were very funny and very well written, very well delivered. It was just fun altogether. So check out EagleFan Watches if you want to see that. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Take care, everybody. And until next time, keep your eyes to the sky or all around, because you never know what you might miss if you just stare at your hand or your phone. Take care. Bye.